Hey Beth, this is Tony. We spoke the other day and I mentioned I wanted to shoot you over a quick video, so here it is. What I wanted to go over is three tips to help you increase your online presence in a way that'll actually help generate you some additional business via your website. I'm well aware that a lot of you guys are super busy right now, so I know this may not be applicable at the moment, but things change. Maybe you want to grow the business at some point and hopefully this information will be useful then. So I'm going to send you the video regardless. So I do this for small businesses and small business owners. I'm not charging anything. I'm not trying to sell anything. The only thing I ask is if you guys find this information useful, just reply to the email and give me any thoughts you might have. Any feedback would be welcome. So with that, I want to go over three of Google's main ranking factors. That's content, citations, and backlinks. So we'll start with content. That's nothing more than the words and images here on your homepage. I love your header, by the way, the video header. That's really awesome. Well done. So whoever did this website did a great job. We suggest having 2,000 words of content on your homepage. Google really values content, well-written, authoritative content. It's the baseline of your existence on the internet. And if your website is lacking, it could be very detrimental to your overall ranking in Google. So I'm going to copy all of the words here. You guys have about 550, so you could definitely use about 1,500 more words to help you out in your rankings online. And on top of that, it helps you get keywords into your content without coming off as spammy. And when I say keywords, it's like this: Plumbers, Fort Myers, Florida. This is how people search for your services in Fort Myers. This word alone gets 200 searches a month. So it's important that you have this information or those words in your content. I'm going to bring up the first of your competitors that's ranking for this particular keyword. That's Next Plumbing. I'm going to copy their content and get an idea of what they have. So they're almost at 1,300 words. So they're beating you out there. And again, that's ranking factor number 1. So you guys definitely want to be beating these guys. So after doing this search, at the top you're going to get the sponsored ads. These are Google, pay-per-click ads. Google's trying to make their money. I don't want to focus on that. Below this area, this is called the map pack, and this is ultimately important. About 50% of the search volume is going to call or click one of these three listings, if not more of them. The way you get yourself up here is through the second ranking factor, that are citations. A citation is just your company name, address, and phone number out on directory sites around the web. These are sites like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, Thumbtack, Angie's List, and even Facebook. If you were to get your company listed in about 10 to 20 of these per week, over time you're going to see your Google My Business listing start rising in the rankings. Just make sure you're consistent with the way you input the data. Consistency is key. So below this is called the organic listings, and the way you get yourself here is through something called backlinks. And backlinks are just your company's website URL in a clickable format out on another website. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure you get your links from reputable websites and trusted websites, and if at all possible, websites that are relevant to your niche. So we're talking about other plumbers, even a home improvement site. Say that there's a home improvement site out there. They have a blog, and you can provide them a blog article. Oftentimes, the blog owner or the site owner will trade for content because they can't write everything. They want to keep their site active. If you can give them a 1,000-word article, for example, they may give you a backlink back to your site. So that's a thought on how, or an idea on how to get good, solid backlinks for you. So I'm going to grab this guy's URL. I'm going to put it in this tool called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. I pay monthly for this. It gives us some some statistics, and it tries its best to represent what Google knows about a website, but it's an estimation, but it's a pretty good one. So the backlinks I was talking about. So this number 78, this is how many websites out there have the AskNextPlumbing.com URL in a clickable format on there. They're being found for about 958 keywords. That's getting them about 408 clicks a month. And if we look at the keywords they're being found for, this one that I had searched up here, this is it. 200 searches, they're in position 1. That alone is getting them 67 clicks a month. Say they're closing 10% of those. That's almost 7 new clients. Fort Myers Plumber, 90 searches a month. They're in position 1, 30 for that. These are called buyer intent keywords. So when somebody searches one of these, they're looking for a plumber, but they don't know who. So if you're not in the top 3, chances are they're going to overlook you. So you want to be ranked in the top 3, and you're going to get consistent clicks and calls. And you're going to see variations on a theme down here. They're going to be ranking for all of these. These are different keywords. They look the same, but they're slightly different. So say these guys are closing 10% of the total traffic. That's 40 new clients a month, free and clear. No paid ads. Let's compare that to your guys' site. And why did that happen? That's example.net. All right, so you guys are you have 20 backlinks, 46 keywords for 6 clicks. And if we look at the keywords, the first one is going to be your company name. With somebody searching that, they're already looking for you. They just want to find your phone number. Here, so you are ranking for Plumbers Fort Myers FL, 200 searches, but you're on the bottom of page 2. Same here, bottom of page 2, so on and so forth. These are on page 3. So your backlink profile just needs to be beefed up. You just don't have enough backlinks to push the keywords you are being found for up the rankings. So I gave you a little bit of a clue on how you might be able to do that. Hopefully that helps. So with that, I want to keep this video short. I don't have much else for now. Hope you found this useful. Again, if you have, I'd welcome a reply with any feedback. Obviously, this is what I do for a living. So if the information I gave you, you find useful, but it's not something you want to do yourself, feel free to reach out. I'm right up here in Bradenton. Would love to talk to you guys and help out if I can. So hope to hear from you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.